Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we got a very exciting little trade recap and then stock we're going to be buying as of pretty much right now. So as soon as the market opens on Monday, which is going to be the 12th of August, we're looking to buy this stock. I'm going to walk you guys through pretty much the entire plan for this stock, but like always, I do like to start each of my videos with some screenshots of profits. So if you're thinking about getting started trading with the group, and I'll just put that in the description, of course, it's a Discord group where we take all our trades live, then you can feel free to do so. And I just wanted to show you what we're currently doing in there. So this was my personal Robinhood account. I have a few Webull accounts. I've got an E-Trade account, but I like to invest with Robinhood. And so that did pretty well on the last trading day, and that was mostly just because pretty much the entire watch list for our stocks are doing pretty well, recovering off of that pretty crazy crash. So it was a good week for us, but if you were just invested in like the S&P 500, then you're definitely down on the week. So super volatile week, but we managed to still be green at the end with a bunch of very nice options trades and stock trades. So here was one of the options trades we took. It was an AMD call. As you guys can see, this guy made about 111% total. And then, of course, if you got in at market close, you're making almost 130%. So with more contracts, of course, that's going to be much better, which is awesome. He only did one contract, but usually we would like to take 3 to even 10, and that can help pay off any sort of premium costs. So really nice to see members profiting. One more we got over here is not like a crazy percentage gain, but still making 8.6% of your account in one day is very nice. As you guys can see, it is just in the day change. So very, very nice in terms of percentage gains for just a single day. And of course, dollar gains, right? That's almost 10% of your account in just one day. So let's talk about a stock that could potentially do that for us again, if not more. So we saw Beyond Meat have a pretty crazy move to the upside on Friday, where it went from $6.38 about to all the way up here at 9.22. Now, if we look back, if we go all the way back down to pretty much the beginning of the week, sorry, not the beginning, but like the middle of the week, we do see on Monday it was down here, but not at its low. We can see that it pretty much doubled. It's going from 516 or maybe even a bit lower. Could have even been lower in like the pre-market and after hours to that crazy price over $9. So basically 100% depending on your fills. You could get almost 100% just investing in shares from that one trade. Now, I certainly did not take as much profit as I possibly could have. I had an average on these shares of about $6, so I got in around here, sold them early as well, like for $8 a share. So I profited massively. I still made about 26%. However, didn't make that almost 100% that you could have possibly made. So with that being said, how can we make a larger return with this stock specifically? So Beyond Meat has been in a downtrend for a while. We'll look at that in a second, but I've been able to catch some pretty nice moves recently, including this move here from 641 to 986. So as you guys can see, while it is in a downtrend and it's been a downtrend, it's going to be terrible. I'll open up the 5-year chart, it's going to be terrible. But you guys can see it does make these crazy moves going from like $5 to this is $11 or even $12. So very big moves from very cheap prices. Here's the 5-year chart. So this, oh, I do also want to say, that's why I included the screenshot in the first place. Thank you guys very much because we're up another almost 1,000 subscribers. Actually, it is about 1,000 if we count the other like 3-ish days, 2 or 3 days of the month. So we got another 1,000 subscribers in about a month. Super, super thankful for that. If you guys are watching but not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did, because I am trying to get this channel monetized. We also got a bunch of watch hours and views, so super thankful and grateful for that. Now, with that being said, this stock was trading for insane prices. That's the only reason it's down so much. So the IPO was all the way down here at $40. Still many multiples of where it is now and where it could be in the next couple of years, but it went all the way up here to over $200. That's $240 almost instantly. So pretty much in a year it had that crazy move. Obviously not sustainable, so it gave back all the way to the IPO before doing the exact same thing and coming back down, but even further. So it's just been crashing and crashing and crashing as the demand decreases. Now, why on earth is it making these insane moves from $5 to $9, almost $10 if their demand is decreasing? Well, even though their demand for really like expanding is increasing, their revenues are growing. And so we got a very nice article that came out last week giving us kind of an in-depth look at their profits growth. So let's go down and look at their EPS. While it has been bad in terms of like missing or matching or beating EPS because they have not been doing that, it's been in an uptrend, right? So things are looking good for the company. Let's see when their next earnings are in 87 days because they just happened, right? So it's going to be not for a while, but the uptrend is expected to continue. So what I'd like to do is get in these shares at a place where we always see price come up from. So let's go to like the 1 year to get a good idea of what that looks like. So to me, it looks like every single time we get into this zone, we eventually get up above. So let's expand this all the way over here. That looks just about right. Now we could also say if we wanted to wait for like a perfect price, we could wait for it to fall down here or even lower down here. But I'd like to get in shares before that just to have a pretty good average when we get the chance and we don't want to really miss the opportunity for it to fly up again. So I do think this stock is undervalued. The Robinhood fair value is $25, which is if you can get like a $5 fill on shares, that's 5 times the current price. And you have to keep in mind that's not like a price target. It's not like, oh, it could get there in a year. It's what it's currently worth now without earnings, without news, anything like that. It's what it's currently worth right now. So huge opportunity with this stock. I do think it's pretty much free money. So we're looking to get our average anywhere below $6.31 and hopefully sell above $10 and maybe keep some more shares for that $25 fair value. So with that being said, make sure you guys check out the Discord because I take all my trades live in there. You see where I'm buying and selling. You see all the price targets when I'm trimming because we don't just buy and sell, we also trim parts of our position in profit and things like where my stop loss is, things like that. So a lot of really cool information you guys should be taking advantage of in there. With that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, and have a great rest of your day.